What's happening, people? Today I'm going to show you where I'm staying. I'm currently just sat in the pool bar and reception area. I've just got myself a bottle of Mythos, a giant bottle of Mythos. It's basically a pint, but it is €5. Now, some lads in the pool there, and they've just bought 3 Smirnoff Ice, and that was €15. So it does seem like all the drinks are like €5 in this pool bar. It's not the best, especially when it's coming out of a bottle. It's not draft or anything like that. I don't know. So in this pool bar, you've got a pool, you've got lots and lots of what are they called? Sunbeds, sun lounges, plenty for, and some tables out there. Looks like a barbecue, which is obviously not in use. It is always pretty quiet. I've been here a couple of times to get the Wi-Fi code and things and report issues. But yeah, there's plenty of sun lounges and there's never really many people here. This is the first time I've actually seen like a group of like young people here. Last time I came to get the Wi-Fi code, there was just one lady, just some baby reading a book, and that's about it. So in this pool bar, you've got a pool table which is free. There is table tennis rackets, but I think the table tennis table is actually in my bit, which is a bit further on the road. So, which is not ideal when you're checking in at midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning when I came to check in, and it's not actually here in this complex. Now, this place was advertised on Love Holidays as Anthony's Complex, but it's actually called Kavos Central Apartments, Kavos Central Suites or something like that. So if you're going on Love Holidays and Anthony's Complex comes up, it's actually not called that anymore. But I'm thinking maybe that is because of previous reviews, they've changed the name. Now the pictures are exactly the same. When you look for Kavos Central and you look for Anthony's Complex, maybe they changed the name to distance themselves from the bad reviews. But wait until you see the room. But for now, I'm going to show you around this this pool bar area and the pool. They also, the same people who have this complex also hire out buggies, scooters, mountain bikes, electric scooters, like dune buggies and things like that, and it's very, very popular. It seems like everyone's getting on a buggy around here. Obviously, it's like the fun thing to do for humans, isn't it? Right, anyway, take a look around here, and then I'll show you the walk from here, reception, pool bar sort of area, to the economy suites where I'm staying. Stay tuned for the price. You know what they say, you get what you pay for. Wait till you see this room. Okay, so that is like the pool bar area. So now I'll finish this beer and then we'll get past the reception and all the buggies and things, and I'll show you the walk onto the room. Now I will film the whole walk, but I'll speed it up for you guys. This is how far away it is. So I did speed that up for you guys, but it took about just over 3 minutes to get from the reception to here. That's not a lot, but you think about that when you've got a suitcase, bags, maybe even children or a family or whatever. At midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, it did seem like the chaos of Kavos was made it a little bit longer and a bit more to dodge than just then. But there is also this little part here, which, what is it, just like a garden. Now, there's more quad bikes and things like this. Obviously they're reserves of quad bikes and scooters and things, and then there is this little garden which they're trying to make. These lights do come on at night time on these fences here. 3 sun loungers there. I'm not sure who would be it's not very appealing to just chill out here, is it? But like I said, there was table tennis bats on that pool table, and this is the table tennis table. I'm not sure anyone's going to be sitting there because we have got a balcony. So it's about time now. This is where I'm staying in this is the economy complex. So our balcony backs out down there. I'm not sure who owns this area, but they're obviously growing all their own vegetables in here. I'm not sure how well the camera's going to pick it up, but you've got some tomato plants there. Look like massive tomatoes. You've got a lemon tree there as well, although it don't look like they're picking the lemons right often. Anyway, in here now is the economy, and I am at the very end, room number 1. So you just imagine how sketchy this is when you've come home, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning. I wouldn't like to be a couple of 18-year-old girls staying here, that's for sure. I mean, I've not seen anything bad or heard anything bad, but it only takes that once, doesn't it? I always think, would I like Dino's daughter to be staying here with her mate? And the answer is no. But it is what it is. Let's get into the room now. So as you walk into the room, you've got the sink area with a kettle, which I had to actually get that, they came and washed it out because there was an unbelievable amount of limescale in there. It was disgusting, and I've only been using bottled water. I'm not sure how sanitary the water is, especially when this is the, I mean, it's focusing on the background there, but I mean, look up there. Yeah, so these are your cutlery and things like that. So you got a plate, one cup, one. This is supposed to be a room for 2, by the way. There's 2 single beds in a minute. You've got 1 bowl, which is like the smallest bowl ever. 1 little plate, 1 cup, 1 saucer. They are my tzatziki crisps. They're not very nice, by the way. You've got up there, you've got, let me just see if we can put that, frying pan, sieve, little pan, and I've used some forks because I have had some pot noodles this week, and there is some cutlery there. And probably the most important thing for a Kavos apartment, an England bottle opener. I didn't know it was England, that's the first time I've touched that. Right, yeah, like I said, the kettle was disgusting. But fair play to the cleaners, they did come in and she brought some like proper lime scale remover and sat there and cleaned it. Must have taken her 15 minutes. I asked to swap the kettle, but she cleaned it and it's fine. And also there's a hob under the sink. Have a look at this. And the smell from underneath this sink is not great. Would you use that hob? I'm not even going to go in there and pull it out. Dear me. Right, let's shut that. Fridge. All works nice. I'm not sure what that is in the freezer there, but yeah, I've put my water and drink in it. That's about it. It's a Gibson, whatever that means. And then into the main room. So in here you've got 2 single beds, which is fine for me. A little bedside table, which as you can see has got all my electronics on it. There's some drawers, a little desk when I've been doing my work. That's really about it. I mean, these lights, I'm not even sure how they work. Everything is a bit, they do work though. Everything is just a bit old and dated and tattered. But this is there's a footprint on the wall there. How is there a footprint on the wall there? Okay, I'm 6 foot and that footprint is there. Who's put the foot up there? I'll never know. You can go out into onto the balcony here. Now, this is where I do have a little bit of an issue. It's a nice little balcony, nice little garden here area. But look at this. I share the balcony with the next door neighbours. So it's not. This is a ground floor one. I would imagine it's the same up. I don't know what's over there. I think it's like the cleaning area or something. Nice little gardens, although them birds do get annoying. And there is a hotel over there, which at the time of filming it's not on, but they have DJs and things like that, and it is absolutely bouncing over there. But we are in Kavos, so you've got to expect that. And actually, right straight out the front door, let's just nip out back out the front door. Through there is a bar called the Streets Kitchen, and next door to it is the Pulse. You can't actually access it. This is the outside bit here. You can't access it from here. You've got to walk all the way around where we just came from. But that Pulse bar is one of the liveliest bars on a night time, and the music is blaring out probably until 2:30 in the morning. So 2:30, 3 o'clock. So if you're a light sleeper, stay a bit further away from the strip because it's just there and it is loud. Right, you've got a wardrobe space here. Now, obviously I've got some clothes already in there. Enough space there. It's not the cleanest, but it is just a space for your clothes. And obviously there's no set coat hangers. This is probably just what people have left over the time. And then there is like, I mean, I can't see up there, but I'm guessing it's probably going to be pretty grubby. So I wouldn't put anything up there. Yeah, so that is the room. Like I say, dated and yeah, a bit run down. But if you're 18 to 30, 18 to 35 maybe, or you're just here for a party with a mate, it does the job, you know. I'm not a light sleeper, so it didn't wake me up. I could get to sleep with music on, no problem. Yeah, it's one of them. Right, bathroom. So, like I said, this is lived in. I have been here for a few days now when I'm doing this video. Hello. And this is the sink. Once again, it's a bit hacky. The taps, strange tap for a sink that, isn't it? But it is what it is. Now, this is the shower. Now, to be fair to it, it's a nice warm shower. It's it's got plenty of height. It's just, as you go down and look, that's the plug. That's where the water drains out. What is going on there? And of course, it is really, the tiling is all dated and broken and hacky. It's not very good. Under the sink, all the plumbing works it looks like botched jobs over the years. Basically just to fix problems. There's also a little drain in the middle of the bathroom floor. This looks like it's supposed to have the toilet roll in, but there's no handle for it, so it just goes under the back of the toilet. And then, like I said, all these botched jobs here like this. Just quick fixes. This is the shower curtain rail. It's not all connected. It's it's possibly you got a little window there which doesn't open all the way. It is a bit minging. It's on a little chain. Oh, it may open all the way if you can take it off that. If you unscrew that, it probably will open all the way, but you don't want it to open all the way anyway, do you? Especially when that noise is playing from the bar. You want to shut that window. Like I say, it is dated, this place, but it's Kavos. It's not the Ritz. €20 a night, remember. That's a room rate, so you can get here for €10 a night per person. That's what it came in at. €140 for 7 nights. It would have been the same with 2 people, I was told. I booked it as a package with Love Holidays, and actually, like I said earlier, this is supposed to be Anthony's Complex, but they've changed the name. I don't know if that's because of the bad reviews, because this does have some bad reviews, as you already know. Right, so that's it for the room review. Would you stay here? I've managed, so I did think that after seeing some of the pictures online after I'd booked it, I don't normally make that mistake, but after I booked it, I did think that I might have to get out of here. But you know what? I've enjoyed my stay. It's fine. Just as I'm filming this though, the Wi-Fi's gone off, so I'm going to have to go back to the, it's asking me to sign into the Wi-Fi on all my devices, so I'm going to have to go back to the pool bar reception, all the way back on there. That's the only issue. You've got to go back to where we came from at the beginning of this video to report any problems. There's no like reception just round your corner. We've got to go all the way on there. So it's one of them, innit? Now, it wasn't ideal me coming and checking in at like 1 o'clock in the morning either, and having to walk on here in the middle of the absolute carnage on the strip. But it is what it is. Right, thanks for watching this video. Let me tell you what's next. Something more traditional for you next. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. We're going to try some traditional Greek cuisine, beef stifado. So if you like that sort of thing, make sure you subscribe to the channel. On the road to 14,000 now. Thank you for watching this, and yeah, I've got to go back on and report a problem with my Wi-Fi. Take care, bye bye.